All right, if you want to start by introducing yourself.
I'm Caleb. My pronouns are he, him. I identify as gay.
What does gay mean to you?
To me it means I am primarily attracted to men.
And what do you do for work?
I am a licensed social worker.
Awesome. What got you into social work?
So in college I had a bit of a rough go of it for a little bit. I went from an honor student to a dropout. And when I came back into it, I decided that I wanted to do something with my life that could help other people after going through a rough patch myself. So that's kind of what brought me in, and it's been a good 9 years since I went back.
Tell us about young Caleb.
Ooh, young Caleb. So during my teenage years, I was a lot more quiet than I am now. I was a lot more unsure of myself, really dealing with some of that internalized homophobia. But I kind of came through it. It's something that's surprising to people that I used to be quiet because I'm very loud now as an adult and very social. But it did take me a while to get there.
What was that aha moment?
I think that aha moment for me it was in 2013. I went into the emergency room for I had an allergic reaction, and I actually ended up dying in the hospital for 3 minutes. And when I came out of that, I was just kind of like, wow, I could have been done at that point and really didn't live my life the way I wanted to or do the things that I wanted to do. So that's when I kind of stopped caring and opened myself up more, and that's when I went back to school after that moment. So,
well, we're glad you're here. And I'm sure people can hear, but you've got a lot of beautiful kittens around. So are you an animal lover?
I am. I basically fostered a cat for someone who was deployed for 6 months, and I kind of fell in love with cats at that point. So I went and got my own cat, and then I got set up with an organization, and I foster cats and kittens now. So I've had 6 cats in the house for the last 3 months, which is a lot, but it's been fun.
What's a happy moment for Caleb?
I think my happiest moments are when I can just get all my friends together, whether it's for a fun night out or a trip. One of my best memories is going to New Orleans for my friend's 30th birthday. We were there for about 4 days, and we just spent time together and explored the city and had fun. I think that's one of my best memories.
Awesome. What's your 90s fantasy?
That is a great question. When you say fantasy, what do you mean?
Like musical, person that you could meet.
Oh, Britney Spears.
Britney Spears.
Britney Spears. I almost spent $1,500 to meet her at Britney Live in Vegas when I was in college and did not have $1,500 to spend on meeting Britney Spears. But I almost convinced myself to do it.
Is there anything that worries you about today?
I think the uptick in anti-queer legislation and attitudes worries me. I feel like there is a group of people who want to take us back to before we had rights and recognition as people. And I think it's really a lack of understanding. I think if a lot of these people really got to know queer people and really had conversations with us and realized that we're people, I think their attitudes would shift to a point. Obviously there's some people that may never shift that way, but it does worry me that this kind of stuff is becoming more more prominent.
What is some advice that you have for other queer individuals?
I would definitely say just be yourself. The right people are going to see that and love that. And people who don't, then that's not the type of people you want around. I know that I've been able to make a lot more friends I never thought I would have after, being more open about myself and being more myself. I would definitely say life is short, so be who you are and let it go from there.